All right, hi everyone. Welcome to Timberborn. We're going to start on a new map, a map I made. Let's do a new game. We're going to go back in Folktails because I'm just not... Thank you. I'm just not feeling Iron Teeth. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. We are in experimental, by the way, and I'll show the new features in just a second. The map that I named this map Badlands. Loosely kind of Badlandish. Next. We're going to do a normal game, which I believe you can't see hard, but I believe if you hit custom, this is normal. We're going to do a normal game, but I'm going to bump the drought duration up to, I don't know. Normally at 9 is the longest. Let's just go up 2 days. We'll go up to 11 days. And then we'll hit start and the music stops. All right, what do you want to call your settlement? The Badlands. There we go. Okay. Here we are. I showed this map at the end of the last series. I've since tweaked it, and it should be good for both normal and experimental mode. I had some dandelions put down in here, and I believe I took them all up. Anyway, this is the map. It is one little water source right here, and an old city, if you will, right here. And then there's a little blockage there, but you can see how water can pour down here if you would get up there and unblock that. But that's still from the same single water source. And then over here in the far corner, there are 2 more blocks. I put these here just in case the city, when it got bigger, became unfun because there was so little water. We could tap into this water, perhaps. But that's way, way, way over there. Now, there has been a change with this version of experimental. Besides the features that have been live for about a month or two, they just added terraforming. So, with our little beavers frozen in place here, let's take a look at what's new. Monuments haven't changed. Decoration hasn't changed. Well-being, this has changed. For one thing, I don't think it was called well-being before. And we've added the shower, the medical bed, the healer, and that's it. Everything else was in the game before. Under science, we've got the inventor. Then we've got the observatory, then the biofuel refinery, which is fuel for the golems, I believe. Then a biofuel tank, then a golem part factory, and a golem factory, and a disposal facility. Then over here, the new thing under power is these batteries, which basically when you have extra power, it lifts these big blocks. And once you have not enough power, the blocks go down. That should be interesting. Under metal, nothing new here. Landscaping, here we go. We've got a dirt excavator, and this requires 100 sparkly planks, 100 gears, and 50 metal blocks, so that's definitely later in the game. We've got a dirt pile, a reinforced container for holding mounds of dirt. Well, then it's a dirt container, not a dirt pile. Terraforming station employs golems, which place terrain blocks. Golem only. The excavator is also golem only. All right. Terraforming station and a terrain block. An artificial block of terrain built by terraforming station workers. Other buildings can be built on its top, must be built on the ground. So that's pretty cool. You can build your own mountains. Okay, so that's new with this experimental version. And you know what? It does give you a reason to have golems now if you want to do terraforming, because before you could blow up stuff, but you couldn't, rebuild it. And so, there you go. Nothing new under the paths. And I think everything else is just the same, except for under crops. You would think dandelions would go under crops, but they don't. They go under trees, where you can plant blueberries, and basically because the forester does it. Plant trees and bushes. Okay. Dandelion. I haven't seen a dandelion bush. I'm just saying. Some of them get pretty big. I've never seen a dandelion bush. So in our little creek here, we don't have a lot of space. It winds around here. You can only put power wheels where the creek is too wide. And so one of the changes I made to this map is I had just a 1 wide creek all the way down. I did widen it to 2 wide because I thought not being able to access a power wheel was kind of unfun. I'm gonna pause again because I want to talk about an idea. So one of the things I thought of doing fairly early in the game is to wall this off, or dam it off, I should say, to get the water level up so that we can produce more power. In other words, maybe get it up, turn the corner, and then have the water pour down, produce more flow, get more power, eventually have batteries, something like that. This is going to be a power section in here. I figure our industrial section will go over here. It's like I've started this game 2 times already, and this is the 3rd time because they just updated experimental again. I just recorded the first episode, and nothing exciting happened. But I'm planning to do industrial area here and housing and such here. So let's go ahead and get going. We have to, well, first off, I lined up these steps on purpose so I can do my little road. All right, let's build a road around here. This is critical. I guess I should keep it paused. That's important. And then, who are our starting beavers? Who are our cast of characters? It's Hickribus, Mohaniel, Shubray, Valsath, War Dog. I like War Dog. How old are you, War Dog? Enter a new name. No, I want to see how old you are. I can't see how old you are. Okay, we'll have to see how old War Dog. Where are you? How old are you? You're 24. Ah, you might stay with us a while. Zashi, Zolkateb, and then we have 4 of the Beaver childs whose names are... I don't care. All right. You can also see that our beavers now have feelings. They're mad about shelter. Life expectancy minus 20%. That behooves you to build shelter quicker because you don't want to lose your beavers fast. Something like that. And they'll get mad about other stuff. And most of this stuff is the same. They can break their teeth. So there is a new... Where is that part? Is that under health? Is that under well-being? Where's the little toothy thing? Oh yeah, I skipped over this. The teeth grindstone. Used to sharpen broken teeth. We're going to need one of these. In my experience, they'll break their teeth probably within the first 20 or 30 minutes. So... Alright, we want to cut down trees, and we're going to want to farm fairly quickly. So first things first, let's build a lumberjack flag. I'm going to put the lumberjack flag over here. And let's build a food flag thing, berry gatherer flag. And I'm going to put the gatherer flag right over here. Gatherer flag is going to gather these berries. And the lumberjack flag, I want you to cut down these trees first. And these are the only trees I'm going to mark for destruction. Please cut these down as fast as possible because this is where we're going to build our water pumps over here. And eventually the water wheel is going to go over here. And we'll go ahead and bump this up to 4. And we'll put you on lower than average priority for the workplace so that... Once I create more jobs, we'll start to steal from these people. War Dog is one of our early district builder dudes. And we're definitely going to speed 3. Oh, we gotta build some storage. Log pile. I'm gonna put the log pile where? I'm gonna put it up here. Right there. There we go, log pile. Alright, it's morning. I forgot to mention the map for this game is available in the description of this video and probably every video in the series. I need to build a farm and a warehouse, I think, very quickly. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Let's get the farmhouse up. Oops. Let's get the farmhouse up fairly quickly. We'll put the farmhouse right... Where can you farm the whole field thing? I think right here is probably a good spot. You guys are thirsty already. Wow. Alright, well we just got the forest cleared out. We're going to put a water pump in and I'm going to high prioritize the water pump. I'm going to put the first water pump right here. And this is going to be your highest construction site priority. And we'll put a road into you. I don't think they die this quick, but you know, you never know. And then we're going to build a place to store the water right here. So let's take a look at their feelings because they're thirsty. You can see that they need water. They're dehydrated. Their fertility is minus 100%. The carrying capacity, walking speed down 25%. They are in fact thirsty. I believe if this dial got all the way to 0, they're dead. So we have some time. The pump is up. All right, start building this as the next priority, please. Not the farmhouse. It would help if I tagged more trees to be cut down. We ran out of wood. So let's see if their little thirstometer went down. Shelter, they're very upset. You had water. Okay. So there's water available somewhere, so I don't want to really hear it. How about you? Ah, you're fine. I think. Thirsty. Growing speed minus 10%. Well, it doesn't say anything about death. Alright, no, that's fine. Oh, look, the well-being is minus 8. Nice. We've gone negative, everybody. So, let me put another lumberjack flag down. This should potentially speed things up. Alright, nobody's thirsty anymore. The well-being is back to 0. So, they definitely don't need one of these things to drink out of. I was worried that they do, but not a lot of beavers can drink out of this just because it holds... It can hold up to 15 water. Alright, second pump's gonna go right here. I don't want to interfere too much with the flow. So one pump goes around the corner here, one pump goes here. And we're gonna have to build a road to you, and we're now storing water. Yay for us. And let's see over here. Alright. Let's get the farm up and running. We'll put a road to you. That'll put 2 in. Your priority is going to be harvesting, I think. Yep, we got Rujabu and Zashi in here. Nothing to do in range. That's because I haven't planted any carrots. Nope, it's over here. Carrots, 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 carrots. We're going to do carrots pretty much everywhere that there's space. And we'll put a small warehouse right here. And then we're going to need some science. So we'll put our first science whirligig right here. Now I'm going to get a dam in here, and I'd like to put the dam as far out as I can. It looks like without building a path or tearing all these berries down, this is as far out as I can put it. Now the nice thing is that they'll be able to cross the dam and get to the berries over here. So let's put a road there. That doesn't do much, but makes me feel better. And I forgot I forgot to turn off chestnuts. I want you to prioritize blueberries, please, not chestnuts. Blueberries. And we have 18 of 20 chestnuts and 10 of 20 berries. We'll have to get the warehouse up. And then for berries here, oh, that was close. Let's do none at first. And then I want carrots in here, and I want our carrot numbers to be pretty high. Like all the way up to 150. And then berries, you can maybe put 50 in here. I'd rather just do 30. I don't know if you're gonna pay attention to that or not, but I want this warehouse to store carrots. Yeah, let's see if they pay attention to that. Can somebody levitate this annoying little tree that got in the way, please? Thank you. Time to build more water storage. Very paranoid about the amount of water. I do want to put a wheel in. I'm not sure that we have the wood for it. No, we have 0 wood. Where can... You dudes are almost out of space to cut down. You can cut down over here, but yeah, you're running out of space. Alright. Let's see. What can we do about that? We can probably extend the road down. Yeah, I'm working at night. I don't have time to wait. Let's put the road down the side here. And let's put one of these camps. No goods in stock, you're gone. Let's put one of these camps over here. Lumberjack flag, I should say, not a camp. And then I have already tagged all of this for destruction. Not as much as I'd like. Alright, let's tag all the way over here. I tell you, these little trees, I know that it can be nice if they grow back, but yet they keep getting in my way. But the beavers are very fast about tearing them out. Alright, I put the road all the way down here. Now, how far are you going to be able to reach? Pretty far. Good. Alright. What are you? Oh, we got a broken tooth, everybody. Okay, let's go to well-being, which is a carnival thing. And let's get the tooth grinder thingamabob. And let's put the tooth grinder... Oh, I don't know. We'll put the tooth grinder right here for now. Yep, get this built quickly. What do we need? Just 5 logs to build the tooth grinder. Hey, we're harvesting carrots. Check it out. And they did pay attention to this. They only put 30 berries in here. Excellent work. The carrots are coming in. We will not starve. Yet. Time to put some houses in. I'm going to lose beavers. You're grinding your tooth. Let's, can we get a close-up of the tooth grinding? Nope, you're done. Okay. Well, the tooth has been ground. And let's put some... What another little tree. Nope, levitate the tree, please. I don't see any more little trees, so let's get some houses built before they grow back up. Come on. Levitate this tree, please. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. Look at that awkward little space there. Why don't we put in another tooth grinder? Right there, that's a good spot for it. That's probably a better spot than the other place. Yeah, little tooth grinder stations here. And then I'm going to want to put in, I guess also under entertainment, the campfire. Road network problems. Well, we'll put the campfire right here. There we go, campfire. For more kits. Alright, we got our first drought incoming in 3 days. I'm going to let them store 20 chestnuts here. Just so I can get them out. And we do have 2 haulers, workers, builders here still. Now they won't haul them until they're done building. So why don't let's prioritize this construction site. We'll do this, we'll get this built. Waiting on materials. We do have 13 logs. So we'll get the houses built, we'll get this little campfire thing built, we'll get the teeth grinders built, then we'll let them move this. Then I'm going to delete this and the berries that are in it and get rid of all the berries because we're going to convert over to carrots. It's a beautiful morning. The other thing I've been doing, I've noticed this, the harvest takes forever. I'm going to keep flipping this from harvesting to planting. I could build 2 farmhouses, but not this early. Also, see how they light up in blue? You highlight their house, and then the workers highlight in blue, which I think is pretty cool. So you can see where they are. So get some carrots planted, and then I'm going to flip you back to harvesting. Actually, I should just leave it at planting. Hey, we hit 5. Your beavers are happier than ever. Thanks, man. So I'm tempted to leave this at planting, but what I've noticed is during the harvest, as soon as they harvest, they replant, and the harvest gets pretty slow. I'll go ahead and leave it at planting and see if this works out. Seems like they can plant pretty darn fast. I wonder if that's a change in this version. I seem to remember having trouble with one farm both planting and harvesting, but right now it looks like they're doing just fine when planting is selected. Alright, the drought started. I got the dam up just in time. It's been up for a while. And the water should slow to a crawl. There it goes, yep. And I can't remember if... I really want to get a dam further down here so that the carrots don't dry out. I can't remember if some of them are going to dry out or not. But we have plenty that won't because we've got water stored here. And it's just a 2-day drought. How about that? That seems short. I thought the first drought was 3 days. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. And we have 133 science. So what can we do with that science? The water dump is 250. Yeah, the forester I think has to be next. The forester is 60. Let's get the forester unlocked. And then I can't build it yet because I need planks. So I've got to get the power in. And then 1 lumber mill in, and then we can make the planks and do the forester. And how much are the steps to unlock? Wooden stairs are 70. I always need stairs. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the stairs. There, I did it. Okay. So since we're in a drought, how much wood do we have? 26 wood. Let's get some power built so it's ready when the drought ends. A power water wheel. And red means you can't place it. Yellow just means that it's mad that there's trees on the other side, and that's perfectly fine. But I want this wheel, I want to be able to put 2 wheels in, I think. One here and maybe one here. Hard to say what's going to be ideal. I'm going to put one here. And the lumber mill will go right here. The drought's ended already. Okay. And then because they're not going to be able to get in here, I'm going to pause the construction of the lumber mill until they build the water wheel. All right. Oh, I got carrots here. And we'll put a road. There's our road. And I could fit, what? One more lumber mill if I need it, but I won't. I only need one for now. I feel like we're probably running a little short of lumber, so I think I'll put another lumberjack flag way up here. And is that where I want to put it? For now, yeah. I'm going to put it way up here, and then we're going to take out these trees. Water wheel's up. Excellent. Let's get our lumber mill created. I'm going to want another small warehouse to store just the planks for now. And this other small warehouse, yeah, you know what? We're gonna put you up here in the dead zone. It'll be perfect. Good deal. And then, oh, I can pre-do the storage. None. And I think we store 50 planks here. And you know, right now, I don't know what else to store. Maybe we'll also store 50 carrots. How many carrots do we have here? We're storing 150 carrots here. We can store 50 carrots here. And we're at a well-being of 6 now, everybody. We'll store 100 carrots here, and we'll store 50 planks. That'll give us 150 total storage. Figure out the rest later. We do have planks. Where do I want to put the forester? I think we do some forestry over here. Get somebody down here to levitate that tree, please. Thank you. There we go. Yep, I'm going to put the forester way down here. And, yep. This gives us a lot of land. We still have some trees here. Oh, I did steps. We can get to these trees up here. Yes. Yeah, is that 1 high or 2 high? It's just 1 high. Yep. We can do the steps with the planks. I'm liking it. Stay on this. Do the path. Not that. Do the path. There. And then, yeah, expand our cutting area so it can be up here as well. I am going to basically use the advice from the last episode and do maples. Except for apparently right there with a little scrub tree already. Yep, we're gonna replace most of these with maples. So give us a lot of wood. I'll evaluate that later. Probably have to take out some of these blueberries. And then up in here, once we get the steps built, we will plant maybe some pines for a little faster. Maybe some pines, maybe some birch, just so we don't completely run out of wood. I'm going to pause this guy. You can move down here. There you go. We have any unemployed? We don't have any unemployed. They're growing up at just the right speed, it seems. Then I'm keeping everybody employed. And we've got good science. 139 science. 140 science. So things are happening. And we just had Chudhagas move in there. That still keeps us as 2. How about that? Alright. Go ahead and start planting. And then, yep, you can start cutting down up here, which is all blocked out. And this. You can get to all this. I think we're good. And do you have anything left to do? Yeah, the birches, and that's about it. We seem to have some... It seems like they don't want to reach here, or they have other things to do. Where should I build my road? One road's gonna go over here. I guess what I'll do is that I kind of wasted these carrots. We're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna build another road down here. 297 carrots, 300 carrots, no berries, 7 planks. We've got everything we need built. I want to stock up on the wood, so I'm gonna pause the planker here. We'll get you at 100%. Yep, and then I'll pause you. Good. I'm gonna put another dentist office right next to where the houses are. And then, you know what? I'm gonna put yet another dentist office over here. Does this give me any... I have no idea how often that's gonna happen. But you can't fit there. I'm gonna have to build houses. Alright, let me get one. This is gonna have to be the mirrored lodge so that you can get in this way. How about that? Ooh, I'm expanding fast. Ooh, look at that. That's some expansion. We're gonna go thirsty and die for sure. There, that leaves up a lot of the wood. And I'm gonna go ahead and high prioritize this area. Yep, get rid of these shrubs, please. Unless you can't reach them. Well, it's night, but maybe you can reach them if I just build a little road out. Alright, second drought is incoming. Been on speed 3 pretty much the whole time. Our little village, the Badlands, whatever we want to call it, is underway. And I'm going to slow it down. That's going to be it for this first episode. Like I said, the map, a link to the map's in the description of the video. And let me see, Control H to turn off the interface. All right, that's going to be it for the first episode of the first little village here. When we come back, I think it's time for the second district. I got to build a district over here. I want to move along a little bit faster in this village. So we'll get another district way over here, and then we'll put that dam up and see what we can do with the little bit of water that we have. And that next drought's coming up. Hopefully a short one. Hopefully we don't get a 12-day drought this early. I might build a couple of more places to store water before this drought, because I really don't know. Anyway, that's it for this time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.